Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to Breakout. I don't know if you hear that sound. Do you hear a sound? Not the pig. That. Oh buddy. Oh buddy. We have got ourselves a mob. Now I'm going to show you in a second what I did. Well, I used one of the viewers' suggestions, but there is a spider lurking about somewhere down here. I keep trying to figure out where this little guy is, but I can't seem to find him. I'm really scared. Oh, there he is. Hey, you. Come here, buddy. Come on. No. Don't climb the walls. Wow. Oh, I know if I... yeah, this is a bad idea. Oh, wow. You went down like a sack of potatoes there, sir. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Awesome. And I got Monster Hunter. And a little bit of string. Awesome. Oh, and y'all just saw a bunch of stuff. All right, so let's hop back up here. So what I originally tried doing was I pillared up right here, got up there, and nothing happened. And I checked. Oh, no. Hit F3. So I checked my my vertical right here, the 102. I wasn't far enough away. So I remembered, and I mentioned it in the previous episode, but I can't remember who it was. Somebody had said, go off to the side. So what I did is I went over here into this room and made this. So if I go, and you can see where I was bouncing around because I fell off the ladder. But I stood right up here. Really didn't stand here that long. I just stood here for a few moments, and we ended up with a spider. Now listen, you hear something else? You hear that? It's a bubbling crude. Apparently there's a bunch of lava above us somewhere, so we got to be careful of that. Let's go back over here. I want to see if another mob spawned at all. Any more Bagath? Hello? Just that pig. Who's that pig? All right, well, that's cool. So we know the mob farm semi works. We'll just have to, tweak a little bit and figure out what's going on. But in previous episode, we arrived at a conclusion based off of several viewer comments that what we need to do is get to working on some more advancements. And not just any advancements. Basically, end game, there's some ores. What is that? Crystallized canola seeds. Okay. Basically, that there are some ores that take a lot of work and a lot of time to slowly gather up. And so what the suggestion was, we need to push through with the main quest lines so that we can get to those ores. And then once we get to that point, we can kind of backtrack and start working on some of these other advancements. Like, see, we've started clearing these out. We pretty much completed most of it. And we're kind of stuck here for the moment. But basically, we need to focus on these major achievements or tasks. And then we can kind of backtrack. So that's what I'm going to get to working on today. So, going back to the quest book, back it up. Actually, additions. There we go. So this, see how it looks like a little bit of a crown? It's a little more fancy than these. Those are the main quest lines. So like if we look over here, these aren't as important, but these are. So that's how we're going to focus. We're going to try and focus a little bit and get a little more momentum going with this series so we can get this stuff accomplished. So truly empowered is the next one that we need to be working on. So to take these crystals to the next level, now the problem is I don't know which crystals they're talking about. So let's look, maybe these, these crystals. That's what it is. Because it kind of reads like a storyline, but you have to know what it's also like a choose your own adventure book for those of y'all who know what that is. You can't just open the book in the middle and start reading. You don't know where you came from. So we kind of have to back up the story a little bit. So to take these crystals to the next level, I need to pump them full of the traits of other related items, plus a whole lot of power. The Empower goes in the middle. What? The Empower, this, goes in the middle. I don't know in the middle of what. With the display stands that 2 blocks away in each cardinal direction, which would be like north, south, east, or west. 2 blocks away. Okay, so what it looks like it's saying is we would put an Empowerer on, say, block 0, 0, and then 2 blocks away, so we could go to the west, this being 0, 0. Let's do this right. So this being 0, 0, We could go, let's just assume that's west. We would go 1, 2, boop, put one right there. 1, 2, boop, put one right there, the display stand. The stands each need power for the process to start, so we'll have to add power to them. And the item reward is an advanced energy laser relay. Yikes, that's a mouthful. Okay, so what we need to do is make an empowerer and we need 2 display stands and an empowerer. Well, I didn't think that one through. Okay, so let's see here. So we've got, I'll do the empowerer first to show you. The empowerer is going to need a double battery, which is stinkerish. We got a battery, but now we're going to have to use it. So I'm going to have to use that and a display stand. So technically what it's telling us we're going to have to do is make 3 display stands. Okay, now here's my plan. Because we're going to do this, I don't know what shiny is going to take, but I suspect shiny is going to need this to function. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to go ahead and just get ourselves to the empowerer, and then if we do need it, we'll kind of backtrack and make 2 more display stands. Okay, so we know we need a display stand. So we need to make an advanced coil, and then these things. These things both need, this needs chiseled quartz block. Let's back up. That's a ethetic. That comes from a block of quartz. So basically what we're needing is quartz. So what I started doing was a few reviewers had said, hey, you can use the atomic reconstructor to zap. Let's do this. I'll put back those 8. You guys go back in there. Okay, so we're going to toss you there. And basically I moved this from there to right here because now it's going to be pulling a constant charge. So notice at 300,000, it knocked it down quite a bit, but we're not converting. We're only converting 14 at a time. So basically what I'm having to do is throw the pile back, zap it again, and just kind of like keep whittling down the group. Then we'll go over here with our diamond stiffen mesh, toss that in, and that's actually going to convert to the quartz ore. And we also have a chance of getting gassed tiers, which I'm not quite certain at this point what we're going to need gas tiers with, but we're going to collect them nonetheless because we can. If we can get 2 for 1, that's the best sale ever, right? So let's go ahead and grab some of these out of here, and let's see here. We need to get to crafting, Piggy. So with this right here, okay, so we can make one of you. I was going to say off camera I went and converted some more stuff and kind of got myself prepped and ready. So we can make that. Okay, so we have an advanced coil there. And let's check here real quick. I've got those crystals. We need 2 of these, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and do this. Uh-oh. What are we missing? Oh, that. Okay. Okay. You have to click it, Piggy. You have to actually click the item. Okay, so from here, we need 3 blocks of quartz, which is that. So that's going to be look, 1, 2, 3, and then that. There we go, and then we'll hit clear grid and pick it all back up. That's awesome. So we have 3 blocks of quartz, and then this stuff, the chiseled quartz, which comes from half slabs. And I can make half slabs. I need 3 for 6. And how many do we need? 2, 3. Okay, so I kid you not. I don't know what this is, but sometimes I get these really weird like moments where I'm able to do math really well, and then sometimes my brain's like, would you just stop with the math already? All right, so we'll leave that there. So these should convert. Now I want to do a little test here. Can we convert 2 different items at the same time? Nope, it looks like it chooses 1. Oh, pardon me. Okay, and there we go. Yeah, I just recently ate breakfast, so a little bit of a burp there. Sorry if y'all heard that. So we got a display stand. Awesome. We got 50% of it done. So with the empowerer, I need this double battery. That's what it was. Okay, so we need to make 1 more advanced. Uh-oh. I thought I had enough. It's all good. We've been doing off-camera work, so we've got stuff to go, which is awesome. So let's go over here, click you, Take that. I really wish there was a little more of a way where, like, maybe you could see this and click it and it would, like, bridge over. So you could, like, see the recipes and click this to craft and then, like, backtrack. I don't know. That might be more headache than what it's worth. What are we missing here? Nuggets. Okay, so... and look, I went ahead and made the coal where it converts up. I did it. I was good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So empowerer. Not an emperor. No. No emperor, just empowerer. Okay, so we need the single battery. You know what I'm curious about? How hard is it to make a single battery? Single battery. Oh, that's not too difficult. We actually have the materials. We could make one. Okay. Okay, I don't feel too bad about taking out the single battery now. We can make another one, and then they could be a couple. And it wouldn't be single anymore. Oh, look, that would be a double battery right there. I have a single battery. Wait. Is it telling me I have to discharge this battery? Okay, so you know what we're going to do? Instead of wasting time trying to discharge that, let's leave that there. Let's just go ahead and make a battery. That would be so much easier, wouldn't it? So we'll make you, and then we just used materials, so we're going to need one more of these. All of that, so I need 8 gold nuggets, 1 black quartz, which we've got there, and 4 of these crystals. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting with Piggy. See, I can do the simple stuff. It's those, you know what it is? See, whenever you're doing YouTube videos, and this, I hope that this comes off seamlessly for you as the audience. But what you're having to do as a person making content, you are having to think about conversation you're having with people that aren't in the room, playing the game competently, and pre-planning what you're going to do next. And it's just, I think what it is trying to do all that math and stuff. If I actually got really quiet for a minute and thought, I could probably do it. But it's like you're juggling a bunch of stuff, and then you're trying to read a book at the same time. And it can just, I guess your brain at one point says, okay, I've had it with you, enough already. I can't keep up. I get the feeling that might be what it is. All right, so let's click U. There we go. We'll get this. We'll get this. There we go. Got that battery. So oh, okay, so now I just need 1 more crystal. All right, cool. See, now we're wasting the power, but it's okay. We've got that canola oil and the logs, so we technically have infinite power now, which is awesome. So an empowerer. Do I get an advancement? Because I'm only holding 1 item now. I had the display stand. Is it telling me that I have to be holding both of them? Or did I not put it in my hand so it didn't count? Stinky stinkerish. All right, so let's go back. We'll just make another one, right? So that 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw you on the ground. Convert. Okay, there's step 1. You know what? Let's do this the right way. If we've got to make 1 more, let's just make 2. Because the storyline that it gave us was saying... oh, no, not the crystals. Napoleon Dynamite have a fit. Don't throw the crystals. There we go. But if it looks like it's saying that we're going to need 2, let's just go ahead and make 2 while we're at it, right? Okay, so... there we go. Display stand. So we can... I thought I clicked. I guess I didn't. Okay, there we go. That. So that'll give us 2. And then we need 16 nuggets. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How much stuff is in there? Oh, no. Right click. That's what it was. Oh, that's everything. So we're going to need to start running this machine a little bit because it looks like 45 nuggets is all we've got. Okay, so we'll have to do... that'll be some more off camera. Just let stuff running in the background. So that, we can make 2 of those now. You know what I'm going to do? Let's use both crafting benches. So that will go on top. So we've got those. So now what we need is 6 of those green blocks and 6 of the regulars. So we'll just do all of these. So that right there should get us 6. Okay, cool. And we've got 4, so we need 2 more, and it's 4 each, so we need 8. Let's see if we can do the simple math. Can he do it? Everybody's cheering on Piggy, I hope. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that worked. Toss you out there. Toss you out there. Convert, saith I. Convert, saith I. There we go. Nice. See, there's more than one way to deal with this mess. So we'll get 2 of those. Does that count? No, it says 4. I didn't see that. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if we could. I thought I heard a sound like maybe a mob. Okay, I was going to say, let's see if we can do this without referencing the recipe. We'll never need this again, but can we do it? All right, so that and that'll give us 2. We need, where did the gold go? That is the craziest thing. Oh, it's not displaying. All right, so let's take it all and put it, there we go. Okay, whew. I'm like, how in the world in one episode did all of a sudden things disappear? That makes no sense. So we've got that. I think it's that. And then we need to do the quartz trick again. I don't know how much. Let's see. No. Right click. Okay, so that's all the quartz we've got to our name. We'll just go ahead and do this. Boy, I hope this is enough. So 2 more, right? So we need 6. Oh, no. We're 1 block off. But it's all good. We've got power. So let's throw this here. Oh, I had sand. Y'all don't pay attention to that. That didn't happen. Toss that in there. Let's go ahead and just keep doing this for a minute. Now, if you notice, that thing charges up pretty quick. So I think we've finally gotten enough of the infrastructure set up to go. Now, it might be that we've got just enough, like stored up. Somebody said something about hooking up like some batteries to this thing so that we're basically letting this charge up. Everything is charged, and then we charge some batteries to create like a buffer for our system. That might not be a bad idea. Where's it placing it? You know what we need to do? I thought I locked that chest. Oh, none of those are. Wait, it is locked, isn't it? Oh, wait, what? Is this thing glitching like crazy, or did it just, in the short amount of time, we managed to get a whole lot more? I don't know. Let's just go with it. Okay, so we've got that and that. So there's... Oh, buddy. I think we might actually be able to do the recipe. We might remember. Here's the trick. Is it green on top or white on top? I don't remember. Yep. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Yes! No, I have 4 display stands, sir. Yes, I do. Okay, so I had to get it in my hand. All right, claim. Awesome. So we've got that. Nice. So let's... Oh, no, there we go. So let's back up. Let's see what shiny is. Tasks complete. A pick of choice. Okay, so that's going to let us choose the next room. Many of the same basic materials I can put through the atomic reconstructor can also be placed on the empowerer to make empowered versions. Shiny. Tip. It takes the same amount of pedestal items to infuse a block as a single item. All items will be consumed and you will be item reward. Rewarded with a new pick of choice. Okay, it takes the same amount of pedestal items to infuse a block as a single item. It's like I almost understand what they mean, but I don't. I think what it's saying is, like, you put stuff on the pedestals, you will use up the same amount of stuff on that to make an item or a block. So if you can make a block, you'd be better off making a block, is what it looks like. So empowered, void crystal, emeradic crystal, and redstonia crystal. So let's see here. Let's get these out of our hands for just a minute. Okay, so we can remove you and you. We got that taken care of. I'm going to remove these. I can bring them back if I need to. I don't think we've made the lens and the miner, but we'll go back to that later. So empowered, redstonia. Oh, no. Back up. Click away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got that. It said void and emeradic, right? I think those were the three. So let's look at these recipes. That will give us 9. To make that block, we'll do that. Let's see here. An empowerer. So, look. Okay, so this is the only thing we can choose from. Okay, so these are the 4 pedestals. I bet that's what that is. 4 pedestals, and that's the central. So it looks like if I was going to make a block, it's going to take 4 of these items to make a block, or 4 of these items to make a single. So an emeradic crystal comes from an... Okay, that's easy. All right, so let's do this. Let's look at this first. Harvestable, no. Required tool, pickaxe. Okay, now it's harvestable. How do we know it's got power? So we need a little bit of space here. So let's see. It was let's go right here. So it would be 1, 2, empowerer, 1, 2, that, 1, 2, that, and then 1 to that. Oh, now it's showing a crystal flux. Oh no, do each of those need to have power? All right, let's do a test here. Can we place this next to this power conduit? Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. And I don't want to have to keep hitting it with a wrench to disconnect it. So can we do that? Okay, that'll work. Oh, wow, that charged up quick. Gotta love that infrastructure, right? So 1, 2, there. Okay, and it holds it. How much power does it take to make one of these? Does it tell us? Click to see more information. Okay, so we got the display stand. We've got the empowerer made. Oh, no. I clicked too fast. Something happened. There we go. View online. Click to search. Next page. Empowerer recipe. Empowerer. But it's not showing us how much actual power. Wait, click to see more information. Okay, so let's see here. What are we trying to convert? A void crystal. Empower recipe. Click to see more information. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I hear you. Power use, 85%. Alright, we're just going to have to basically experiment with it. So let's break these guys up. Break it up, guys. Break it up. We'll place you there. Look at that thing charge up. Love it. Okay, so we've got that. Let's just go ahead and do this. I wonder if having 2 connections made that thing charge up quicker than that one. That would be interesting to know. Okay, so 1, 2, skip a few. Is it going to do something crazy now that everything's charged up? Maybe I don't want to stand in the middle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make ourselves an emerald. I think it's 9 for an emerald, right? See if we can remember. Oh no, we left some, there we go, awesome. So that goes there? How do we get that there? We might have to check the book. Shift right click's not working, shift left click's not working. Maybe you toss it? I don't know. Let's consult the manual. There we go. Actually, Additions Manual. The Empower is a mid-tier block that can be used to empower crystals and other items. Go back. Previous page. All right, so let's scroll back a little bit and find the placement of the display stands. Okay. The Empower is a mid-tier block that can be used to empower crystals and other items. To use it, items that should be empowered can be right-clicked onto the Empowerer. And empowering items need to be placed on display stands that are 2 blocks away, like seen in the picture on the next page. To activate the process, every display stand needs to be powered with a lot of CF that is then drained to empower the item on the Empowerer. That is so difficult to say. I don't know why. To right-clicked on the Empowerer. I'm right-clicking. I tell you I am. Maybe you have to place the items and then right-click. Or maybe this thing needs power of its own. Let's find out. We can do that real quick as a test. Nope. It doesn't seem to need power. Alright, so let's see here. What were we going to do to make this? Pardon me. A grass, an oak sapling, a slime ball, and lime dye. I don't know that I... Oh, I thought I saw something over there. I don't know that I actually harvested a piece of grass. Do we have any shears? Nope. Stop with the clicking, Piggy. Slow down. There we go. So we've got that. Let's do a piece of bone meal. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just grab that because I get the feeling it's possible that we might end up needing more grass. So a sapling, a piece of grass, a slime ball. The only reason I didn't do the Y letter trick, I was thinking about it. Oh, cactus green. Was because I was almost certain I knew where it was going to go. Okay, so there we go. So let's see here. Let's check that. That recipe. Lime pigment. Lime dye. Uh-oh. Is it going to count the cactus green lime dye? Oh, wait. That's lime. Okay. That makes more sense. I'm like, wait a minute. What did I do wrong? I know. There we go. Okay, so I think it's lime dye on the left. Oh, that right-clicked in just fine. Grass, tree, slime. So, grass, tree, slime. Now can we... See, it won't let me. I don't get that. Just toss it down? What are we doing wrong? Squat and right-click? That's not making any sense. It said 2 blocks away. Maybe it has to be right here? Let's give that a shot. We'll move them one at a time so I can keep track of what item was with what item. Well, I tell you what, that thunderstorm is persistent. Okay, so there... Wait, you know what? We don't have to experiment with that. Let's do this. Check that. Let's go back. Where was that image? 1, 2. So we had it set up right. Needs a lot of CF. But we've got these at maximum power, so that's not the issue. Okay, so we'll move you back. You were actually at the right spot. That... I may have to go find somebody's video just so I can figure out what magic button I'm not pushing correctly. Is it that we... Yikes. Maybe we have to be standing at a certain level? I don't feel like this is being impeded on. Let's go ahead and move this out. Maybe that's the issue. Although it might consider that as something in the way as well. Let's... Starting to back it up. Alright, so let's see here. That would need to move over 2. 1, 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Episode's running a little long here. Well, let me pick you up. Letter Y, right click. Okay, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to break it and move it. Boop. Boop. There we go. Oh, stinker. See, if I move this might be in the way. So I'm not quite certain what's going on here or what I need to do to make this work. Now, I was hoping to record 2 more breakouts. I was going to try and record 2 weeks worth of episodes in one weekend. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hold off on doing that because I would like y'all to help me out with this. Give me some suggestions. How exactly do we do this? And what I also want you to do is help me out with these rooms. Because see, here's what's happening. Let's back up here. So as soon as we accomplish this, we're going to get that pickaxe, and we're going to be able to pick one of these rooms. That one is Botania, I believe. This one, let's check and see. Ender IO, thermal expansion. Oh, north, south, or east. So let's check it out. So south, back up. South is Botania. That's east. Why won't it stay there? So that's Ender IO. And then north is thermal expansion. So I want y'all to comment down in the comment section below which of these rooms should I go to next. And whichever one of those gets the biggest response, gets the most votes, that is the one that I will do next. Okay, so y'all get your helpful information down there on how to get this thing to work and which room we should advance to next, which is going to be awesome. We're going to start moving on with more of the quest line. But that's going to be it for today's video. We got a little bit accomplished. We got these things built, which is awesome. We got ourselves back on track as far as getting the main quest line worked on. But we're going to get this. We're going to break out, I tell you. We're going to find a way out of here. Try not to get lava to land on us. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these and you're not already subscribed, would you please consider subscribing? And if you want YouTube to notify you whenever I put out new videos, go ahead and click the notification bell. I will sit here quietly. Oh, no. Not here. Right here. I will sit here quietly, patiently awaiting for all of your comments for next video. And that's when I hope to see you is in the next video.